Welcome back, everybody. Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. I hope you had an amazing holiday season. Let's get it. Just got the phone call. We're going to go pick up one of my 3 trailers. It's been serviced. The heat's working. Everything's working. Everything, the air filter, all the pumps, all that fluid's been changed. Everything's ready to go. So we're going to take the Denali and pick that up. In the meantime, I'm going to take the tarps off these other 2 because the winter storm blew through. I had to hurry up and cover them up the best of my ability. We put antifreeze in the pumps. We wrapped the pumps with thick blankets and we put a tarp over it. So we went triple protection. Let's see how good it held. One of my trailers, we got it covered over with a tarp, and we have blankets over the pumps, and we have antifreeze in it. So triple protection. Over here is the other one. We covered up our reclaim system. We covered up the entire trailer, and we wrapped it with blanket. This was the only point of entry, and we blocked it. So let's take everything off and see how good it is. So far, so good. Not a drop of water underneath them. See that antifreeze in there? We got the pumps nice and covered, not a drop of water. Everything looks great. Look, all that stayed warm. We got this. I'm talking about this is like a $200 comforter we put on here, super thick. We just don't use it no more. It's too thick, too big for our bed, you know, too heavy, and it's really nice. But we put it on here to protect the machinery because we knew it would do a great job. We doubled it over, and yeah, it took care of it really nicely. So yeah, let's go ahead and pull this off next, and then we'll work our way over there. Guys, those machines, look, nothing froze. Everything's nice and liquidy in there. Pulling it back, pull the LaFon. Now let's get to the Honda. The LaFon looks good. The Honda looks good. Okay, real time, guys. Everything's nice, yep. Nice and taken care of. Keep on rolling it back. Make sure we're stuck under here. I don't want to mess up anything. All right, guys. Everything looks good. All right, guys, everything looks good. Everything's nice and dry, which is what we're going for. Roof pump's looking good. Well, I spoke too soon, guys. This busted. This was one of the only things I couldn't really get underneath. I couldn't get it in anywhere dry, and I couldn't get it underneath. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to replace this for my reclaim system. Golly, that's a bummer. But we're gonna let it thaw out some more, then we'll take it off. We'll get to looking at it. We don't want to pry on it while it's still frozen right there. You know, I'll take that. I'll take that. Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. So, yep, we'll let it thaw out, and we'll reorder those parts for it. Take the tarp off of this next one. I've got the bungees in my hand, and let's hope that everything held up through this worst storm of our lifetime down here, man. Basically, in my lifetime, this has been the coldest it's been down here in Alabama and Tennessee. All right, man. Fingers crossed. Okay. Everything looks dry. Everything looks dry. Yep. Everything looks like it held up. This is what's important. Let's pull this off this pump. Looks good. Looks good. So far, it's only that one reclaim system part down. Let's make our way around. By the way, I'm getting a shop built. With the weather going on, we couldn't get it out here in time. We're getting a 3-bay shop built. We're not going to rent nowhere. We're going to buy our own, build our own on our own land. So we'll have it forever until we sell the property at least. So I got priced the concrete. The concrete's around $7 a foot for 4 inches. We're going to need a 36 by 30 3-bay garage. So we're looking about maybe around under $9 grand for the concrete. And then the shop we're going to get for around, I think it's 20 grand. So altogether about 40 grand for a 3-bay shop, concrete and everything. And then of course we're going to insulate it. But we've been talking to a builder. Yeah, it can't come quick enough, man. Then I'll have everything in stock. That's why I don't have a lot of stuff in stock, like hose reels and hoses, stuff I do carry, guys. I just don't have it in stock because I don't know where to put it right now. But yeah, that's coming, guys. 2023 is going to be the year. My motto this year is it's only up from here, man. So people over profits, and it's only up from here. Everything looks good. Let's look at this P40. All right, we have this. I put 2 blankets on this and a set of my old camo overalls. Come on, be good. Oh, this is actually warm under here. Oh yeah, I think we're good. Now let's check the proportioner. Let's throw this over here. Let's check the proportioner. Please don't be cracked. Okay, thank goodness. Thank the Lord. Thank God. All right, let's pull it off the big boy here. All right. I had it, oh, this is warm to the touch. It was dry, stayed nice and dry. All right. And guys, it was less than negative degrees here, you know? All right, this is another super thick comforter for our bed that we don't use no more. And yeah, sort of rust and everything, which everything's really rusty from being outside. I recommend keeping this inside. We're gonna be upgrading all our trailers going this year right here. But this one's a workhorse, man. This is a workhorse. It still works good. It just needs to be cleaned up. And we'll probably change out that unloader. Of course, that's a K7 unloader right there. Still works good. But like I said, this has always been outside. But we're gonna get the shop built, then we're gonna redo all our trailers. And I want to recommend you guys, if you're redoing your trailers, let me look at you. I would recommend is if you're buying, like if you're gonna be more than a one-man band, even if you're a one-man band, and if you're gonna do like have employees, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make one perfect, in my opinion, skid or trailer. It's gonna be a skid, and I'm gonna duplicate it going forward. They're all gonna be the same. So if there's 3 skids or 3 trailers, they're all gonna have the exact same, 12-gallon, 10-gallon, 8-gallon, whatever I choose. It's gonna be probably a 10. Probably gonna go with 10-gallon minutes or maybe 12s, but they're all gonna be the same across the board. Every soft wash machine, all the plumbing, all the parts, all the toolboxes, everything's gonna be the same across the board so you can replicate it. That's very important. So when you teach employees, you don't have, like me, I have 3 different trailers. I have a diesel, I have a 10-gallon 8, I have another 8 watt, none of them are the same. The only thing the same is my hot water units, which are Largo, which I know the owner, Steve Tolley and them, they build some of the best burners in the business. But anyway, BE just bought them out. But short of that, everything's different across the board. And I'm getting rid of that. I'm gonna redo and do everything the same across the board. So I will be having some equipment for sale. I'm probably gonna sell a lot of this. I don't need all of it. I got 3 tandem axle trailers. That's way more than I need. I'm gonna actually go with trucks. We're gonna get matching trucks, matching skids, everything matching going down the road. Just like you see like Cook's Pest Control and all those, healers, plumbing and stuff like that. They're all matching. Everything's identical. Matter of fact, I was watching the guy that owns Healer. I was watching one of his videos. Everything is how he built his empire. Everything is exactly the same across the board, and precisely to the parts on board, the equipment, the worksheets, the uniforms, the way the truck's branded, everything is identical, so it can be duplicated over and over. So you want to build the perfect process, as close to perfect as possible, and then duplicate it. So that's what we're going to work on now. We're going to work on building the best skid possible and put them in the best trucks. I don't know if I'm going to go with Ford, Chevy, or Dodge. I'm going to go with something practical. And then we're going to build them all the way across the board. So that's the plan for 2023. We going up from here, guys. But thank God my equipment's good. I'll take that reclaim system issue. I'll replace that. It could have been a lot worse. Praise God, praise God, praise God. I can't wait for that shop to come. That's going to be an awesome set of videos. So yeah, man, we only going up from here. Let's go pick up our trailer. People over profits. And also, thank you to everyone that's been signing up to Patreon. We got a lot of new members. We dropped some amazing videos over there. I got another video coming. You guys are going to love it. It's about how to find and locate the people to talk to. I'm going to give you the exact recipe to get to exactly who you want to talk to. You ain't got to beat around the bush and go in stores and talk to managers. I'll put you in the right spot. Sign up at the Patreon. Link below, guys. Let's go. All right, guys. We decided to take my wife, Denali, to go pick up the trailer. I had to load everything I'm going to be using in the back of here so we can get back over there. And once we get the trailer back home, we're going to use it tonight and do some work. We'll be able to situate and put the surface cleaners, one of them on each trailer, and then we'll be able to put the lances on each trailer and the chemicals and separate them out. Now that the storm's over, we'll get back to work and back on the grind, because 2023 we going up, man. So I'll see you guys at the shop. All right, let's go. Picking up the trailer, we rebuilt the entire pump. They rebuilt the entire pump from the inside out, changed the spark plugs, changed the air filter, changed the pump oil, put a new unloader on it. This is up to 10 gallons a minute unloader. Took the old unloader off. Let me show you how bad the spark plugs were. They were really bad. Look right here. Here's one of them. They're both like this, like black. It was only getting 2,000 PSI, so they got it up where it needs to be, 3,500 PSI. Got it. This was leaking. They replaced the hose. They fixed this wire. The guy that worked on it before had this hanging, so that's why he's no longer my mechanic. So they fixed it right. So basically everything looks really good, man. They got this looking good. We're gonna test it out. Got the heat working. So basically tuned up everything, maintained everything, replaced everything that was broken, and yeah, it's good to go. This thing's been in the field since 2015 or 16. We have 1,342 hours on it, going strong. So yeah, guys, that's an update. We're gonna throw all these old parts away. Like I said, they rebuilt the pump from the inside out, updated everything, made it look good, made it work good, and yeah, let's get to rocking and rolling. Hit that light. Now, last but not least, I got my trailer lights working. I'm gonna get rid of all this spaghetti right here. We're gonna probably throw that bottom reel away. The top one may still be good. I got 2 extra hose reels at the house. We're gonna replace that. And yeah, we're gonna run this until we get the shop built. We're probably gonna sell this trailer and sell one of my other trailers. Matter of fact, I'm gonna sell 2 of my trailers. Both of them are hot water. So I'll put the pricing out there. Anybody wants to know, other one comes, this comes with downstream injection. The other one comes with a P40 with the Kubota. I'm probably gonna get rid of that one too. We're gonna stick the one trailer, which has the 10 and the 8 on it, and we're gonna start building skids with 10 and 12 gallon minute units on them. We're gonna duplicate them all the way across. So stay tuned for that. Let's get some work done. All right, guys, I got something else in the mail. This is gonna be on my new build. Look at it, feast your eyes, feast your eyes. Look at this. Look at this thing right here, man. Carbon fiber, look at that. That is amazing. Soft wash, ready to rock and roll. Guys, I'm building a new system. Stay tuned. I got something exclusive, first in the world, about to drop. Stay tuned, guys. You've never seen nothing like it, and this is going to be the gun I'm going to use with it, all right? You can't even imagine what we're about to break to the world, man. Just give me a little bit of time, and we're going to break that video out, and it's going to just, whoo, we're going to shock a lot of people, man. Just stay tuned. We got something, a new product, brand new, nobody has. We're about to launch. All right, guys, I didn't get any before pictures on this, but it was really dirty. We're gonna do the other side next. I'll show you. It was just as dirty as that one over there. But we got all the diesel up. Matter of fact, let me show you. And also the hot water stopped working. So I'm gonna take it back tomorrow. So we're having to work with no hot water. I'm not happy about that. The main reason I dropped it off was to get the hot water fixed. And they did everything else, which I'm happy with, but hot water, the most important, didn't get fixed. So the other side was just like this, a little worse, with the salt and the grease. They got it everywhere. This is what it looks like now. Sorry I didn't get no footage before the other one. I was too busy trying to get the burner to work. I'm kind of upset about that, but we'll take it back first thing in the morning. Hope they can get it right. Yeah, so this is what the other side looked like. But like I said, I was messing with the hot water and getting no before pictures. But this is what it looks like now. We got it looking real good with just cold water and sodium hydroxide. Cold water and sodium hydroxide. Just got finished. I'm gonna show you what it looks like real quick behind us. We got all this clean. Remember that black sidewalk there? We got all that taken care of. We got all the pumps taken care of. Got all that grease up, all that diesel, all that up along there, all along there. Looks amazing, guys. So listen, I'm kind of upset my heat's not working. So we paid over $1,000 altogether with all my service. It was like right under 1,100. And the main thing I wanted was my heat working. So we're gonna take it back, and I'm sure they're gonna be able to take care of that for us. But it's a bummer because now I gotta go take this, get my truck, grab another trailer. It just takes time, man. So we got this. We went ahead and finished this job since we were here. We're going to take it to the house first thing in the morning. We're going to drop it off to get it fixed, and hopefully they can fix it soon. I'll keep it there till next year because I need to get this on the road making money. So hit that like button, guys. I'm not done yet, though. I'm going to go home, pick my trailer up, go pick my food, my wife and kids up some food, and then take that to the house, and then load up in my truck and trailer and one of my other trailers. I decided which one I'm gonna take, the Kubota diesel or the 8 and 10 gallon. But anyway, I'll see you here in a bit, guys. Hit the like button. Let's go. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. We ended up going home, and I'm gonna try to balance my schedule more 2023. I am going to. I'm not gonna try to where I'm not working 18 hours a day all night long, get home at 6 in the morning, can't sleep till like 10 a.m. That's just not healthy. So I basically made myself, when the hot water quit working last night, I ended up saying I am done for the night, which I had chose to be done. Now I'm headed to drop this pressure washer back off at the shop. I called them to say, you know, the heat's not working. They're going to fix it. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're going to drop it off, but we're also going to start a new day today. So we're going to get at it. We got to do some networking, some online work, and we got to do some washing as well. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to end this video here. Make sure you tap that like button, guys. Make sure you sign up for the Patreon below. I got some exclusive stuff that you can only see over there, so you don't want to miss that, all right? Check it out, guys. Salute. People over profits, and let's go.